Thomas Alva Edison, a scientist who is famous for his discoveries to date and useful for the wider community. In fact, the results of this discovery made many changes in human life. Thomas Alva Edison, a scientist who is famous for his discoveries to date and useful for the wider community. In fact, the results of this discovery made many changes in human life. 1. You could say this is the iconic invention of Thomas Alva Edison. The incandescent light bulb was patented in 1879. The first demonstration was held on New Year's Day at Edison's Menlo Park. This made New York the first city to be illuminated. There were about 20 lamps before Edison's. However, these lamps are notoriously expensive and easily damaged, while Thomas's is much more economical, durable and can be promoted in general. The first lamp that Edison made could last up to 40 hours, which was later developed into a lamp in New York. Edison's company, the Electric Illuminating Company, succeeded in installing a mile-long network of Manhattan street lights using 6 large dynamos as a power source. Edison's first residential lighting network service covered 85 homes for a total of 400 lamps. This small step has a huge. On November 21, 1877, Thomas Alva Edison was officially recognized as the inventor of the phonograph, a device that was popular. This discovery was very welcome at that time because there was no object that could record the human voice. Thomas Alva Edison first thought of this invention when the emergence of the telephone and telegraph in the 19th century. This phonograph created by Thomas Alva Edison can convert the sound emitted through a receiving funnel into a source of energy to move a needle on a tin plate. He then perfected his invention by using vinyl records to replace tin plates. The song "Mary Had a Little Lamb" was recorded as the first song. 3. In the late 1880s, Thomas Alva Edison first got the inspiration to make this tool from moving pictures of Muybridge. The tool was originally, however, he redeveloped the invention with the help of WKL and adopting George Eastman's roll of celluloid film. To play movies, there is a hole for viewing the top of the kinetoscope. This tool was then given the name the Black Maria in 1893. The size of this object itself is large enough to 4. As the leader of the world electrical revolution, Thomas Alva Edison also patented the alkaline battery on July 31, 1906. In the early 20th century, the lead-acid rechargeable batteries available were notorious. Edison obtained patents from the United States and Europe for his nickel-iron battery in 1901 and founded the Edison Storage Battery Company, and by 1904 had 450 workers. Battery IC along Pertama Yang Marika Produksi Andala Untuk Mobile Listrik, Beta Banyak Kakat Dangan Palangan Mangalatantang Produk Tersebut. 5. The first microphone that enabled voice telephony and amplification was the carbon microphone, also called carbon transmitter, one of Thomas Alva Edison's famous inventions. Edison began work on improving the transmitter in 1876 by developing a microphone that used a carbon switch, and changed the resistance with the pressure of the sound wave. This would serve as a major upgrade to the existing microphone developed by Johann Philipp Reis and Alexander Graham Bell, which works by generating very weak electric current.